In this video series, you're going to learn how to create a website very quickly that has lots of content on it that will be interesting to your readers. You'll also learn how to get traffic to it instantly and how to maintain that traffic. There are 5 parts that we're going to discuss on this video series, and they are: find a popular niche is the first one. Then we need to set up the site. Then we find and add content to our site. Now we monetize our site. And then we turn on the traffic. Now, when you saw that there was some niche research involved, you probably thought that you're going to have to do a lot of work to try and find something that is going to get a lot of visitors. Well, it's not hard at all. What we're going to do is we're going to use a popular video sharing site, and we're going to actually post videos on our site. Now, you can use any one you want. I'm just using YouTube as an example, but you can use any video sharing site that you want that allows embed codes. So let's just go to videos. And then here it brings up the most popular videos on the whole site. But what you want to do is you want to specialize in a certain area. So you just pick the area that you want to target on here, and you just go to those videos. Now, a lot of times comedy are going to be very popular, more so than some others. But if you have a particular niche that you want to specialize in, like how-tos or something like that, or music, you could go into the music ones and use some of those. But in my case, I'm just going to go with comedy. So what I would do is click on comedy, and then it brings up the most popular comedy videos. As well, you can do searches in here to find them. And we're going to go into how to find that content later. But I just wanted to show you that your niche research really consists of going to video sharing sites and finding the most popular videos within a certain category. Now, what I suggest you use for your site is a WordPress blog. And we do this for a number of reasons. First of all, WordPress has a lot of themes that are free that you can go out and get to match whatever type of site you're going to build. Secondly, it has built-in search engine friendliness, and that you can make search engine friendly URLs, as well as many plugins that add option and functionality to the WordPress blog. You could use any type of site you want, but this is what I suggest you use. So you're also going to need a hosting account and a domain name. You'll see here that I have a .info domain name, and I did that because you can buy a .info domain name sometimes at GoDaddy for 99 cents, so it's a low startup cost. Okay, so once you have your domains and hosting set up, what you should do is go to your cPanel. If you have cPanel, go into Fantastico, and then go to WordPress. And then we'll set up our WordPress blog. Now, in this case, I've got a brand new domain here, so I'm going to put it in the main directory. So we'll click on New Installation. And then it prompts me where I want to add my site to. I could put it in a certain directory if I wanted. If I wanted many sites on one domain, I could put it in a directory. But I'm going to have this as my home page, so I'm going to leave it as it is. But if I wanted it to be in /blog or something like that, I'd do this. And then it would be laughyourassoff.info/blog would be where my site would be located. But I'm not going to do that in this case. But this allows you to put many sites on one domain if you wanted to do it that way. Okay, and then we give it some admin access data. You give it admin username and password here. And you should pick a secure password. Just putting that in for demonstration purposes. Then your base configuration down here. This is the admin nickname. So you can put what you want in here. And down here we have the admin email address you should put something in here that is a valid email address. That way you can email yourself any login details of the blog. Your site name dot here. So we'll just put in our name. And then a description of your site down here. Wouldn't hurt to put some keywords in here. So since I'm going with funny videos, I'm going to make sure that that is in my description. And we just click install WordPress. And it just comes up and tells you that it's going to create the database. We click finish installation. And then it tells us that it's all set up here. So what we can do now is we can go to the admin panel just by clicking on this link here. And it takes us to the WordPress sign-in. So we add admin, password. Just log in. Okay, and then we're inside our WordPress blog, ready to set things up. We click View Site, and we see our skeleton WordPress blog here. So that's step one. The next step is to start adding plugins and themes so that we can get our WordPress blog ready to add the video content. And we'll get to that in the next video.